Gerald, Parris, and I've been in the love program since I was 13. I'm now 24. Love program is kind of like a family business. My two sisters before me were in it. It was at King's College. I remember walking up to the stairs and seeing Dennis for the first time. I wasn't expecting what Dennis was, but hey, it is what it is. He made me laugh, right? And my first day, I got to meet the coolest crew of people. You included, Doree, Alvaro, Antonio. I already knew Antonio, but he was there. And Madonna came with me, so she made it comfortable, and it was just a great time. They fed me, and I stayed. What really stayed with me is in a short time, everyone became like a family. We all got along, made each other laugh. Sarah and Dennis let us be ourselves and cuss, which is great. You usually can't cuss in front of adults, and they fed us. Love has helped me in many, 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 many ways. Sarah and Dennis are a second set of parents, or maybe a first for anyone that doesn't have their parents, but they are parents. I was 13 when I first came in, so like all the older guys like you, Alvaro, Doree, you know what I mean? You guys, I never had a brother or a real father figure. Oh, and Andrew, I can't believe I forgot Andrew Abraham. Yeah, I never had a father figure or a big brother, so you guys kind of became that for me, right? Kind of molded me in what I want to be, and just took a little bit from all of you. If you're in love program, you got to go to camp. That's where it's at. You get to meet all the people that like are in love throughout the country. When you go to camp, everything is automatic, right? You see people on the streets, you don't talk to them. You see people in your school, you don't talk to them. You see people that can't. You guys are interacting right away, and within like 5 days of camp, it's just like you guys have been together for a while, but it's only 5 days, but the relationship becomes stronger than 5 days, right? And it's great that the other provinces see how strong our bond is as a group, and they acknowledge that, right? So that's great. I'm now pursuing the career that I've wanted since I was a little boy. This August I will be going to a firefighting school in Waverly. I have a bit of like a hero complex, but not in the word hero. To me, it's just like not looking for the glory, you know what I mean? The hero is the guy that runs towards the chaos, you know what I mean? When people need help, he's the guy to do it because it's the right thing to do. So I have kind of a hero complex, and hey, I can't be Spider-Man, so firefighter is the closest thing to it, right? And I've been in situations before where I could have used some help, and I wish they were there for me, so I gotta do that. So that's good, and I run now. I sprint competitively, which is something I've always liked, but I kind of fell away from it, but I had to get back into it because Andrew Abraham wants to see me in the Olympics, so I gotta try my best to do it for him, right? I'm not as raw as I was when I was a kid. Like, when I was a kid, I was just say this, no consequences, do this, who cares, right? You know what I mean? Like, no self-awareness. Now everything I do, even if I bump my toe, I reflect on it like moments after, you know what I mean? I think it was the love program that taught me that, like, you have to self-reflect to become better. I'd probably just tell them, you're gonna be comfortable. You have nothing to worry about, right? It's a great place.